new set of tyres specifically for scouts has arrived in SnowRunner. Here's what the new Ultima AT and Ultima CS tyres are all about and whether you should use them. Following on from the Page JAT tyre pack, already reviewed on the channel, we now have the SnowRunner Ultima AT and Ultima CS tyres and rims for scout vehicles. Released alongside the standalone Rezvani Tank DLC, also reviewed on the channel. The Ultima AT is an all-terrain tyre, hence the AT part of the name. There are 4 versions available for most, but not all scouts. The Burlap 6x6, for example, does not get them. Before I get specific with tyre rating numbers, basically, as the number of the tyre increases from 1 to 4, the mud and snow ability decreases, while asphalt, ground and rock either stay the same, or marginally increase or decrease. The Ultima AT1 is rated at 1 for asphalt, 1.1 for ground and rock, and 1.4 for mud and snow. Meanwhile, the Ultima AT2 is rated at 1.1, 1.1 and 1.3 respectively. For the Ultima AT3, the rating is 1.1, 1.1 and 1.2 respectively. Lastly, the Ultima AT4 is rated at 1, 1.3 and 1.1 for asphalt, ground/rock and mud/snow respectively. That means the AT1 wins for squishy surfaces, while the AT4 wins for slightly firmer off-road terrain. Compared with the Page JAT tyres, available for more than just scouts, the AT tyres are 0.3 thinner and basically half as good for ground/rock as the JAT OS 1 to 4 off-road variant, and nearly half as good for mud/snow as the JAT MS 1 to 3 muds. Does that make the Ultima AT useless? Not exactly, as the more comparable pre-existing AS all-terrain tyres are a little weaker and 0.7 thinner, so you may actually notice a difference when out and about. Meanwhile, all but the Ultima AT1 are better in mud/snow than the OS and JAT OS off-roaders, so if ground and rock are not a concern, you might be quids in. What about the Ultima CS snow slippers? Available only as the Ultima CS1, these yellow ice-friendly frost socks have an asphalt, ground and rock and mud and snow rating of 0.9, 1.3 and 1.2 respectively. They are slightly wider than the standard CS1 ice tyre. However, the CS1 wins by a noticeable margin when it comes to ground/rock, while being 0.1 worse for mud and snow, and the same for asphalt. As things stand, or should that be roll, unless you really need grip on ice and cannot go another way or put half your tyres on snow, I would avoid using the CS1 and Ultima CS1. Overall then, the Ultima AT and CS have a place in not much SnowRunner. It is just that the off-road and mud alternatives are going to allow for generally speedier progress, especially in a game where squishy surfaces are the hardest to cross and usually between you and success. Tyre variety is nice though, and I suspect some players will enjoy the look of those yellow ice boots and additional rim options. Plus the standalone Rezvani Tank truck is not half bad. And that is it for this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and let me know your thoughts on the Ultima CS and AT tyres. Until next time, take care.